I'm actually going to leave this level because I actually do not want to take any time to fight to completing levels right now. But there are 4 more stages left. I think there's only like 1 more guardian I might need to fight because I don't think I got an achievement for fighting all the guardians. Catch the falling targets. Oh, I forgot about this. This has only happened twice. What? Where is that one? However, this might be the last garden I have to fight. Okay. Yours. Guy over here. Alright, let's do this. The last challenge. Oh, the hermit. Or not hermit, it's called a caterpillar. Aranos Island Explorer. Uncovered all the challenges, and now I just need to do all the stages, Chaos Emeralds, side stories, and finish the pond. Yeah. Look at that. We actually don't even have that much left. And if I was keeping track of everything, this could be the last guardian I need to face. The caterpillar. Wait, how's this going to work? Oh. I thought it was going to get launched into the air like the, I forgot what it was called. The tank is what I was thinking of. The one that launches me into the air. Phantom Rush. Let's go. Now that should have been the last Guardian. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love this. That was so visually pleasing. And that apparently wasn't the last Guardian. Unless beating them multiple times has something to do with it, then I have no idea. But this should have been the Master Ninja over here, right? Oh no, White Hammer. I've already fought this. Silver Hammer. Whoops, I didn't even synchronize my thing! Ah!
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
I didn't sync up my audio. So here I am, in a rush to beat the game. Not really. I'm gonna take my time. I've been doing this whole entire time because I've been enjoying this game, dude. I've been playing this game for almost 20 hours. A Sonic game that lasts 20 hours. Though I have been doing a lot of side stuff, I've never spent so long on a Sonic game aside from when I'm trying to 100% stuff. And that's been a lot of like buggy, glitch stuff that happens along the way, or some things you just don't even realize. Because before this playthrough even started, I was actually going to upload 2 Sonic videos. One of me 100%ing Sonic Adventure DX and one of me 100%ing Sonic Heroes. But I never got to it because of, you know, busy stuff. It's the kind of reason why I haven't been uploading, while just busy stuff, me trying to like bounce between work and streaming and YouTube, and now here I am on YouTube, doing as much as I can on this platform. Before, what the heck? No. Anyways, we are really close to finishing off Randos Island. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to get as much as this stuff done today. And so, with that being said, let's start off with fishing. We have 78% of all the things in the southern fishing spot. I've only been marking down the unique the unique items you can get from each area.
Hey, Sonic, welcome back.
It's kind of thing that I do have to catch
Would you
duplicates,
like
but
to try?
whatever.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
Okay, even though we've already seen all the unique fish and items in these fishing spots, there is something that I've never ran into in my first playthrough of this game. When I played Sonic Frontiers for the first time ever, I played this game non-stop. I've never actually used any of the costumes except for the Sonic Adventure 2 costume with the soap shoes. Not only do you get tons of costumes from just events that they give for free DLC, they also added a roasting spit for Big's fishing spots. This is in all the fishing spots in the game, and since I'm playing in the last fishing spot, doing the cooking meat mini game, you get more tokens. It's a nice little thing to add if you're tired of fishing all the time, even though the timing is a little bit tricky. But hey, it's something more to just fishing, I guess. But yeah, go ahead, catch all my duplicates, and then we'll continue on through the rest of the game.
I
Would
guess
you
that
like
is
to
everything.
try? I'll
There was still an option to buy some more memory tokens, so we might be, yeah. Southern fishing spot is now done. I don't need any more purple coins. Alright then. I lost my train of thought. So on that note, let's finish these stages. Wait, did I just... You can roll into a ball? How did I get hit? Dang, didn't even get an S ring. I missed 2 red rings anyways. I have to go back. Since we're already near the ending, I do need to try and get everything. Oh, hold on. I saw that. I see this. What the heck? Took a while, but I got it. Alright. Next up on the list, 4-7. As we're getting close to the end of the game, I have been saying this a lot, but I really do not like how they did cyberspace stages. Because it just feels like Force's gameplay, honestly. I was really expecting something similar to like the previous Sonic games with the boost to win formula that they try to bring back or anything like that. Because a boost to win formula that's not the whole entire game wouldn't get dull since people are not used to that format. Or since a lot of people won't be as used to it as the veterans of Sonic. They can still advertise the boost to win formula to like later enjoyers of Sonic. So that was gonna be the secret. I saw the red ring over here. If I had to make it under a minute 30, I'm gonna be upset. Ah! Ah! Another 4 vault keys. Moving on to 4-8. And Sage is right near us. Somewhere. Ooh-wee! What? What? I'm sorry. There we go. I just had to do a thing that the game wasn't expecting me to do. My own thing. Wow. Under 40 seconds. That wasn't fast enough. 30! I think... You've got to be... No! Alright, there's a Sage somewhere around here. All the way over here, the only spot I did not look at.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them. Or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
Yeah, we actually don't know exactly what the Cocos are. We still never figured that out. I wonder if more will get revealed in the future. We probably have more. We probably might have something Coco related in the next Sonic game. Who knows? Or maybe the Archie comics might build on more of that. Who knows? Because there were comics about Frontiers. And you know what? We only have one more area left. One more stage. 4-9. Still don't know what S-Ring time is, but let's figure this out. 120 rings. Yes! Oh, we can't boost with this on. Okay. Please. This feels kind of awkward. I missed a red ring somewhere already. Oh my goodness. Am I not timing it right? Or am I not supposed to jump there? But I did a trick. I gotta figure that out. I also just don't know where the first red star ring is at. Oh, it's right there. But with that, all the stages have been done. And now, I must try my hardest. That was way too long. That was way too long, dude. Give me such a good line and then you just made me do that freaking mission. Whatever. There's the vault keys. 8 is the most I can do. I am tilted beyond belief. But that's all this hyperspace levels. Oh, that's the... I fought this caterpillar before. This one takes a while. I'm not going to fight it. Sage!
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
It's time for another shooting game. You guys ready to cheer me on?
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So you're saying there maybe is a chance?
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
See? And that's what my boy does without a doubt. That looks like it might be on top. Actually, speaking of on top, it actually looks like I can get up here. Never mind. A giant prism. Oh, they made sure that I couldn't cheese my way through here. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? I didn't need that door at all. Fine. Whatever, I'm gonna go in here anyways, because I went through all the hard work. Way back. And last emerald. Come to me.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
No! Wait!
Looks like my job here is never done. Okay, so it is not my fault that I didn't know that it was going to force me into the boss fight. I wanted to talk to Sage before I started the fight. So what I did in the middle of my first playthrough, I stopped the game, went back to do the cutscene and replayed the boss fight over again. But don't worry, you'll still get my first impressions. Just, I can't believe they forced me to the final battle.
So what you gotta say, Sage?
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
Okay, so timeline is complete. Timeline's been restored. I actually didn't even know Sonic said let's do it to it. That's like a actually reference to the old cartoons, which I actually really like, and I'm so glad I caught on to it in editing. But all right, final boss, no more delays. Let's go.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Oh. Supreme. Ah, yep. I was waiting for this fight. I missed. Wait, can I actually go? I missed one side quest or side story, whatever. Where am I? my god, I kind of want to sing the lyrics. Come get some! Were you trying to swipe away? Look how much damage that did! Two, 3, and 4. Woo! I missed the button. Where am I? They got a sniper! Oh my god, dude. I'm so upset that I beat it that fast.
Is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
the end.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please. Now or never!
Please, look after Father.
Oh, that was it.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right.
Poor Eggman. Out of all the creations he ever made, he actually grew emotionally attached to one.
Father, I just wanna tell you.
Oh! Got a song for Eggman.
For all that you've given me. I'm really going
Well, that was Sonic Frontiers. So I do want to say before, a friend of mine who asked a person, I think it's another friend of his, about Sonic Frontiers and how like it was, and they said the ending was underwhelming. And I guess you can kind of think like that because you probably have thought about like another like final boss, but it wasn't that underwhelming, honestly. It was probably like the final stretch of a boss fight than anything else. They probably didn't need to like put that many cutscenes if it was just that one final part there, but yeah. Out of everything I've done in this game, I've had a lot of fun. There's only a few things that I didn't really like about it. But before I talk about what I don't like, let me talk about what I do like. The music, of course, this is probably like the best. This is the best soundtrack in Sonic history. This is the best soundtrack. I am in love with the soundtrack in this game. Is the credits over already? Oh no. The soundtrack is amazing. Cyberspace and Overworld. The gameplay, amazing gameplay. Though I do wish Cyberspace was reflected on like the progression you made in the Overworld. It was still somewhat enjoyable. It kind of felt like the Forces aspect of everything, but the difference between that and Forces is that it didn't like make that the whole entire game and then span for like an hour long. Because if you skip, I had such high like praises for Forces. Because I ran into a lot of bugs that made it feel like that there should have been something there, and I was just pressing the wrong button at the wrong time and then realizing that it was just automated. This is a way better development. They still put a lot of Forces gameplay into Cyberspace, which I really didn't like. They could have put back the Unleash formula, the Generations formula, something like that, boost to win for Cyberspace, and then have a whole open world to explore for more than just a hub world purpose. Guys, this was very fulfilling. This was very fulfilling of a Sonic game. Really good for their first, like, open, like, I don't know why I was clapping. Really good for, like, its open world aspect, even though the creators don't claim it as open world, they claim it as open zone. The world was still open and full for you to explore. You couldn't go to the end straight from the beginning, like in most open world games, but you had a whole entire island to explore. And to me, that's open world. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But for me, that's open world, and I loved every bit of it. There were some things where like the world was like, there was so much going on in the world to where you felt like you were lost even if you got the map. But it is their first time doing something like this, so I can kind of be a little bit more lenient about that. But hopefully it's something they can fix in the later games where like the world isn't like as you know, it wasn't too full of everything, and there's a lot of parts where you were trying to run to like a certain part in the world and then you just accidentally run into like a dash panel or a spring that put you into like a 2D section that you couldn't escape from. And the credits. Oh, I'll finish that thought later.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free.
Sticks?
Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Now is officially the end of Sonic Frontiers. Who knows? I might put what I said in the credits beforehand over this if I don't talk too long for this part, because oh my god, dude, the music is so good. Shatter me like glass covered in scars. The roses are coming through the cracks. Okay, I'm not going to sing this whole entire thing, but holy crap, I've enjoyed this. I'm definitely not going to put what I said in the previous credits over this one, but whatever. Like I said before, I got cut off at the cutscene. When you were running into a certain part of the world, you would get cut off by a dash panel, a springboard, or whatever, and you get sidetracked into a whole new subsection of the overworld that you would either have to complete or figure out how to break out of the locked point. And it kind of did mess up the pacing of things, because you were already done exploring, and then all of a sudden you get cut into like another aspect you probably already completed or whatever. The enemies were pretty fun to fight, though I wish the enemies were a little bit, you know, more fulfilling in cyberspace. Cyberspace was just the only down part, the only downside, in my opinion, of the game. Overall, the game was made pretty well. Not many bugs that I ran into. And overall, oh yeah, you know what? Graphics. Do you guys know how beautiful the scenery looks in this game? Those times where I just sit down, just look around the whole environment of the game, and just sit there for a second, because this is the most beautiful Sonic game in creation either. Like, I think 06 had some pretty good graphics. I think Unleashed with the good graphics. Sonic Colors for the Wii, because, you know, the remastered version of Sonic Colors was kind of a meh. But the Wii version of Sonic Colors was pretty beautiful. They came out around its time. Sonic and the Secret Rings was pretty beautiful around its time, and it still looks good too, especially if you get on emulator. Just to watch it crash, because the emulator wanted if it crashed a lot. Now you're tearing me down in my little ways. Now that you're not around, come and leave your mark. Vandalize my heart. Fight the pain away. My bed is in ruins. Need you in my veins. Don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark. Vandalize my heart. But yeah, overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10. So good for its first, like, real open world experience. Like, you can say Adventure, doesn't count. You can say Unleashed for the PlayStation, Xbox, doesn't count, because this was true open world. And I can't wait to see what they take off with the next game. What they do for the next game.
That's my girl.
And that is true. Cyberspace does keep the memories of whoever's interacted with it. But yeah, like I said before, that's it for Sonic Frontiers. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It looks like there's more to it too, because I see arcade mode. So, oh, it's time attack. Yet again, I hope you all have enjoyed Sonic Frontiers. I will be back with something new. If there's nothing new to the game, like any DLC or any other extra content that I'm missing, then that would probably be it for Sonic Frontiers. But if I do get a PS5, you know I'm going to be playing the crap out of this game. This is the first game where I intend to buy a second copy of. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this journey. I'll see you all in the next playthrough I do, or maybe even a funny moments video, like hanging out with my friends or whatever. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, my gamers!